Imagine this. You come home after a long day and your Rottweiler greets you with the same enthusiasm as a kid who just spotted an ice cream truck. But what if I told you there are 10 simple changes that could make your Rottweiler even happier? More tail wags, more goofy grins, and fewer "I'm bored so I ate your shoe" moments. And some of these changes might seem obvious, but others will completely change the way you see your dog's happiness. We're talking about tweaks to their routine, minor upgrades to their diet, the one thing you're probably doing wrong when playing with them, and a small training shift that boosts their confidence instantly. Stay with me because you don't want to miss n3. It's something most owners overlook, and it could be the secret to a truly fulfilled Rottweiler. First things first, exercise. Yes, Rottweilers love lounging around like they own the place, but they also need structured, high-energy workouts. Just a walk around the block? Not enough. Try mixing up their routine with interactive games, obstacle courses, or even tug-of-war with a purpose. Yes, there's a right way to play it. Give them a challenge, and you'll see that confident, happy sparkle in their eyes. But here's the mistake. Too much repetitive exercise can actually make them bored. Ever feel like your Rottweiler is giving you the "ugh, this again" look? Switch things up, and their excitement will skyrocket. Now, let's talk about mental stimulation, because a bored Rottweiler is a destructive Rottweiler. These dogs are incredibly intelligent, which means they need puzzles, problem-solving games, and tasks to keep their minds busy. Ever tried a nose work game? Hide their favorite treat somewhere in the house and let them hunt it down. This taps into their natural instincts and is an instant mood booster. Or go one step further. Teach them new tricks outside the basics. Instead of the usual sit, stay, and shake, how about teaching them how to close doors? Imagine your Rottweiler shutting doors like your personal butler, classy and smart. Now, here's a big one. Affection on their terms. Rottweilers may be big teddy bears, but forcing cuddles when they're not in the mood? Not a great idea. Instead, let them decide when they want affection. You'll notice they actually seek you out more when they feel in control. It's like that one friend who doesn't like being hugged, but the moment you stop trying, suddenly they're the ones giving out bear hugs. Respect your Rottie's space, and they'll trust you even more. Speaking of trust, let's fix one common mistake: inconsistent training. Rottweilers thrive on structure, so if one day they're allowed on the couch and the next day they're not, that's confusing. Set clear, consistent rules, and you'll see their confidence grow. A dog that knows what's expected is a happy dog. And here's a pro tip: add short, daily training refreshers into their routine. Even 5 minutes of reinforcement can keep their brain engaged and their tail wagging. And let's talk about food. Because if Rottweilers could write reviews, most dog food brands would get 1-star ratings. A small change in diet, like adding fresh, whole foods, can work wonders. A little bit of cooked meat, some pumpkin for digestion, or even omega-rich fish can boost their coat, energy, and overall well-being. And hydration? Don't underestimate it. A hydrated dog is a happy dog. If your Rottie doesn't drink enough, try adding a little bone broth to their water bowl. Then there's their environment. Rottweilers need a safe, cozy place to relax. If their bed is lumpy, their crate is too small, or they don't have a quiet corner to escape to, they won't feel as secure. Creating a comfortable resting spot can significantly improve their overall happiness. Think of it like upgrading from a cheap motel bed to a luxury king-sized memory foam mattress. Game changer. Socialization is another game changer. Even if your Rottweiler isn't naturally Mr. Social Butterfly, they still benefit from controlled, positive interactions with other dogs and people. It keeps their confidence up and prevents anxiety. But here's the trick: quality over quantity. Don't just throw them into a chaotic dog park and hope for the best. Instead, set up structured playdates with well-mannered dogs, or take them on calm exposure walks where they can observe the world without stress. Now, let's wrap this up with the most underrated happiness booster: letting them have a job. Rottweilers were bred to work, and giving them a small daily task can make them feel fulfilled. It can be as simple as carrying a backpack on walks, guarding the house by watching the front door without unnecessary barking, or even fetching the mail. A Rottweiler with purpose is a Rottweiler that feels important and valued. These 10 simple changes can completely transform your Rottweiler's happiness. From smarter training and better mental stimulation to optimizing their food and environment, each small tweak leads to a happier, healthier, and more engaged dog. Which one are you going to try first? Drop a comment below and let us know how you keep your Rottie happy. And if you want more tips on making your dog's life better, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because your Rottweiler deserves the best.